We're interested in Mr. Sun. So this is the sun in white light, which is the static image, but those are sunspots. But of course, that doesn't really do it justice. So this is the same sequence to show the relative magnitude of those sunspots compared to Earth. Now, with Jupiter and Saturn, you recognize Earth is this little one that's way smaller than the sunspot. Right there. So that gives you a sense of the size of the active regions. Now, that's kind of tedious. That's just a static image. This is taking advantage. You've heard this week about stereo data. So this is actually, as you look at the date, near real-time stereo SOHO data showing, and again, we don't quite have, again, this has not been smoothed and massaged, and so the joints between them are not all that accurate. You still have a lot of attitude issues, but what you're looking at is the real-time data from the stereo satellites and from SOHO, or SDO, I'm sorry, providing a full 360-degree field of view. And I'm not even sure which direction Earth is.
But has high resolution?
Pardon me?
SDO should have high resolution?
No, this is actually, I think they downgraded the resolutions and they're all the same. You might be able to tell. You can see a lot of events going on. There was if I back it up a little bit, there was a pretty big coronal hole down here. And again, we can, now of course there's no good data from the South Pole, so you don't really get a very good accuracy. But of course then anything that happens on the sun at the South Pole is really going to affect us. You can look at the different wavelengths. So that's 195, is that right?
Yeah.
And this is 304. So this is a different wavelength in the extreme ultraviolet. And it shows a different altitude within the solar atmosphere. And again, you see a lot of features, but this one doesn't show all those magnetic structures as well, but it shows a lot of other features. Each wavelength is showing a different elevation or a different temperature actually within the solar atmosphere. And this allows you to analyze, this is the data that these guys, the forecasters, use to really analyze and understand the potential of some of these active regions for producing activity.